Hey guys, what is up? In today's video, I'll show you how to fix van error 9090. So this is a TPM 2.0 initialization error, and here's how you fix it. The first thing you want to do is right click on Windows Start button and then go to Settings. And once you're in here, you want to go to Windows Update, and you want to make sure that you install like the latest Windows update, or if you're like lacking any updates, you want to make sure you want to install them. After you've done that, the next thing you want to do is click on Advanced Options, and then you go to Optional Updates, and in here you want to click on this, expand this, driver updates, and then you want to install this. This will like update your BIOS without manually updating via USB. And once you're done that and like fully updated your PC, the next thing you want to do is head over to search, type in run. In run, you type in tpm.msc and it will open this window. If you see here, it says tpm is ready to use, then your tpm is working properly. Now, if it doesn't work, or it says it like off or whatever, you want to click here, clear TPM, and you want to close this. And the next thing you want to do is head over to search, type in CMD, and you want to run it as an administrator. And once it opens, you want to type in bcd, and you want to type in bcdedit space /set space hypervisorlaunchtype space off, and then click OK. And then it says operation completed successfully. You want to type in exit. Once you've done this, the next thing you want to do is head over to search and type in Windows PowerShell, and you want to run it as an administrator. Allow it, and then you want to type in this Initialize-Tpm. I'll paste this command below. Initialize-Tpm, AllowClear, AllowPhysicalPresence, and then click enter. And it has to say this. If it says here false for TPM ready, then you have to restart your PC and then try this again. The next thing I'll show you is how to check which motherboard you have. Do you have UEFI BIOS on? And does your motherboard support TPM 2.0? So you want to go to search, type in run again. And in run, you type in msinfo 32, click OK. And in here, you want to look for BIOS mode. And if it says here CSM, you have to switch it to UEFI. And here's your motherboard. You have to copy this. This is an MSI motherboard. So you look for this on YouTube, how to enable it, depending on what it says for your motherboard. And I'll show you now, if your motherboard doesn't support TPM 2.0 or doesn't have the module, what you can do to fix that issue. It's really simple. And then I'll show you how to enable TPM 2.0 also. Now, if you're panicking and your motherboard is like super old, or like your PC is older and you don't have a TPM module on your motherboard, fear not, you don't have to buy like a new PC for you to be able to play the game. You can buy simply the module, which is like, I don't know, 20 bucks or less on AliExpress. And then you simply plug it into your motherboard and go over through the step where you just enable the TPM 2.0 in the BIOS, and then you should be able to play Valorant normally, and you don't have to buy like a super expensive or a new PC for it to work. I'll leave links down below for Amazon and AliExpress for the modules. Now, the only thing you gotta look for is like, look for one which is like the same. It says like for ASUS, for MSI, for ASRock, depending on your motherboard manufacturer, you want to buy like that version of the TPM 2.0 module so it like fits and it works properly. And now I'll show you my video how to enable TPM 2.0 on my motherboard, MSI B450, and how you can do it. You go to YouTube and type in how to enable TPM 2.0 on MSI B450. Now you obviously type in whatever your motherboard is. So here's mine.
TPM 2.0 on MSI motherboard. So you restart the PC. And then spam delete key till you open BIOS. Once you're in the BIOS, head over to Security tab, click on Trusted Computing, and then Security Device Support. Enable that. and then leave this AMD CPU TPM enabled. Once you've done that, head over to save, click on save and save changes and reboot, and that's it. That's how you enable TPM 2.0.
And after you enable the TPM 2.0, your game should work properly and everything should be fine. That's it for this video. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Does this video help? See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.